Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE class 10 maths chapter 7 coordinate geometry, the third example in this NCERT textbook. Okay, so now let's look into the first question, children. So we are given 3 points. Okay, we're given a diagram. Okay, so as per the diagram shows the arrangement of desks in a classroom. Okay, there are 3 children, Ashima, Bharti and Camilla. Okay, there are 3 children and they are seated at A 3, 1. Look at the coordinates 3, 1. So A is 3, 1. So what is RB? 6, 4. And RC is what? 8, 6. Okay, now do you think they are seated in a line? Give reasons for your answer. Here they have not told us that they are seated in a line, but they are asking us to check if they are seated in a line. If you just have a scale and then check if they are seated in a line, over this graph itself you can very easily say they are seated in a line. But since they are all small numbers and they can put it into a small graph, it's very easy for us to say the answer. But what if the numbers are going to be bigger? So what we can do is, so just imagine this line. So you have A, B and C. So how will you say that these 3 points lie in the same line? You can say that these 3 points are going to be collinear. You need to prove that they are collinear. How do you prove they are collinear? You can see that if you add AB and BC, and you get AC, then you can say that these 3 points are collinear. So for that we need to find out the distance of AB, BC and AC. Okay, finally when you add, if you are going to get this condition satisfied, then you can say that they are seated in a line. Is it clear, children? So we need to prove for the collinearity. That will be the reason. The reason is going to be our collinearity. Okay, now let's solve the question, children. Let's find out AB, BC and AC. Okay, so first we will do for AB. So what will be our AB square? It will be x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, so from A to B, I just take from A to B itself. Every time I do that, so that it will not give you any trouble, because if you're going to take from 6 to 3, there are chances that first value you take from here to here, the next value you take from here to here, so it might go wrong. Okay, so 3 minus 6 the whole square plus 1 minus 4 the whole square, so it will be minus 3 square plus minus 3 square. So it's going to be 9 plus 9, where I can say it is going to be square root of 18. Okay, 9 plus 9 is nothing but what? 2 into 19, 9 times. Okay, so then you can write it as 9 into 2, 18 is what? 9 into 2, you can write it as 3 root 2. Why? Because this 9 into can be written as 3 into 3 into 2. Okay, so out of these 3 you can bring it out since it is under the square root, and then you can write it as 3 root 2. This is your AB. Okay, this is your AB. AB square is 9 plus 9, which is going to be 18. Okay, our AB is going to be root 18. Finally we got the value of AB as 3 root 2. Okay, now we'll do for BC square. So for BC square again, we are going to have 6 minus 8 the whole square plus 4 minus 6 the whole square. So you will get minus 2 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. So it will be 4 plus 4, it is going to be 8. Again when you want to find BC, so it will be what? So 8 can be written as what? 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so this is your BC square. So your BC will be what? Square root of 2 into 2 into 2. You can write it as 2 root 2. So this is your BC. Okay, so now we've got AB as 3 root 2 and BC as 2 root 2. Okay, that is what we have got. So AB is 3 root 2 and BC is 2 root 2. Next we have to find out for AC. So what is your AC? So AB is what? 3 root 2. BC is what? 2 root 2. So now let's do it for AC. So AC square I'm going to write first. So it will be 3 minus 8 the whole square plus 1 minus 6 the whole square. So what will it be? It will be 5 square plus again minus 5 the whole square. So where you will get it as 25 plus 25, which is going to be 50. Okay, so 50 you can write it as 5 into 5 tens are 50. Okay, so again that I can write it as 5 into 2. Okay, so this is your AC square. So what will be AC? Square root of 5 into 5 into 2, which is nothing but 5 root 2. See, for your ABC, the entire thing is going to be what? 5 root 2. Now try adding 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2. So what will be 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2? 2 root 2. So it will be 3 plus 2 into root 2, which is nothing but 5 root 2. So what have we got? We've got that AB plus BC equal to AC. Therefore, the 3 points are collinear. Since we proved for the collinearity, we can say that they are seated in a line. They are seated in a line. Is it clear, children? Yes. So this is how you will have to solve all these, children. So please don't do any mistakes in these. It's very easy to score marks. So try doing it. Okay. So that's how. So last example we saw about the square. Okay, how we proved it is going to be a square. Now we saw it is going to be how we are checking for the collinearity. Okay, likewise, however you get, you will have to check for the conditions and then see if you can prove them using the distance formula. Okay, so if that is able to be done, then you are going to get the answer. So see you again in the next question in the upcoming video, children. Thank you, children.